Welcome guys to another episode on the Minecraft hardcore world. I still need to find a way out of these caves. I've realized that there's nothing here for me. There's no diamonds. There's nothing waiting on the other side of these stone cave walls. The only thing waiting is creepers and more suffering. So I'm gonna leave. Basically, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I think if I follow this path, I can go back to the other area, which is where I came in from. But I don't know where I got here from. I might have just dropped from... What level are we on? I'm 114. Yeah, I could have just dropped from the ceiling, to be honest. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, there isn't. Alright, we're gonna just look around for a little bit. See if we can find any way out of here. Oh. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, so this area is cleared. Just gonna speedrun this. Speedrun finding a way out of this cave. Really shouldn't be getting lost. It's not a great use of time. Shoot. I'm actually lost. Like, I actually don't know how to... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. The thing is, I actually, like, have no clue how I even managed to get in here. Because I remember, I think I went around some sort of lava lake, but it was like a small one. And it wasn't really that big of like a... It didn't really take that time long to get around, but I don't see any sort of path that I outlined. And I also like had a little stone. Wait, oh, there's nothing here. Wrong way. Yeah, I also keep turning myself around. I mean, if it's like another 5 minutes and I don't see anything, I'm just gonna dig my way out. It's not really that big of an issue, but I don't want to do that. I would rather just like... Well, it can't be that hard to find a tunnel. There's no way. Maybe if I just like... Oh. There's something here, or it's just the rest of the cave. Nothing here. It's not up there. Bro, where is it? Where is the exit? Did I just dig in here and like not put a way out? Is there just no exits to the cave? Oh, what? Ah, that scared me. Took damage out of literally nowhere. It's great. I know it's not in here, but how do I get out? I might have to make another portal. Maybe if I just run... Oh, hi. Maybe if I just, like, go up high enough, I'll be able to find a way out. There's no way I die to this, right? Okay. I'm not really willing to take this fight anymore, to be honest. I don't have a crafting table on me because I left it in the mine shaft, so that's not really that good either. I don't know how I got so lost. I'm gonna be honest, like, how do I get out of here? Oh, another dark area. This is a really bad idea. Yeah, let's go back. I don't know if you noticed, but my armor is slowly, like, dwindling. I have, like, no armor left. Okay, we're digging out. I'm done. This shit is too boring. So lame. Now I gotta... See, now I actually do have to dig my way out. I was gonna take, like, 2 minutes, but actually... yeah, I have enough stuff to get out. The thing is, I had to dig all the way up from Y14. That's so boring. Oh well, I guess... I was just gonna like... the plan for today's video was I was just gonna like... get out of the cave really quickly and then just talk about Pokemon the whole time. But no, I'll just talk about Pokemon while digging a tunnel. Why not? So basically, I'm sure some of you have heard about Pokemon, the new Pokemon game, which is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. To be honest, I didn't really care too much about Pokemon anymore. It was like my whole childhood when I grew up. Like there's a lot of things that happened back then, because it was like during it was a pretty good time to be a Pokemon fan back then. Now not so much, because now all we get is like shitty 3D games that don't look that good and also don't play that well. They're all trying to be like new Pokemon games, like they all try to be like Breath of the Wild, but for the most part it doesn't stack up too well, I'm gonna be honest. There's really not that many Pokemon games, like 3D ones, that are optimized well, because the Switch is like kind of, it's not old, but it's pretty, is it old? I'm not really sure. But anyways, yeah, most of these games are optimized really poorly for the Switch, so we end up with like some very funny performance issues. If you go on Twitter and you look up, well, I mean, that maybe don't go on Twitter, but if you look up Pokemon Scarlet and Violet glitches, you'll see a lot of them, because the game is very janky. Alright, they kind of released it, and it kind of feels unreleased. There's like a waterfall. I remember this clip pretty well. There's a waterfall where they just like made it a flat texture instead. This is supposed to be a 3D game, by the way. They just made it like a flat moving texture. I'm pretty sure it was moving, but I'm not sure because it might have been a screenshot. But yeah, basically they really goofed up hard on this one, and I mean I think the reason why is kind of like, it might take a little bit of explaining, but I think Pokemon, I don't know how they're gonna recover from this, but they kind of dug themselves into a really deep hole, in that they started releasing Pokemon games every year. So like, oh, we're here, we're on the surface. Yeah, Pokemon releases Pokemon games every year now. It's a whole thing. I'm in the bottom of a river, and it's night, and I only have a pair of almost broken pants. I have no axe, and I'm not gonna try to make one. I'm just gonna try to run back as quickly as I can. That way I just like, cause I don't want to die. I don't really want to take any fights with mobs right now, cause I just don't want to take damage. Also, I like how I just ate 2 steaks there, and it got rid of that little other shank too. There's no point in doing that. Now the game just used up an extra steak for me. Thank you. I didn't even input twice. It was just, I held it for 1 steak duration and it gave me 2 steaks. Whatever. Yeah, the game, basically Pokemon started releasing new Pokemon games every year, and they also switched from doing 2D games to 3D games. They've been doing 3D games for a while, obviously, since X and Y, which I think was either 2014 or 2011. Well, I think it was 2014. Yeah, they've been doing them for a while, since the 3DS, and then once the Switch rolled around, they started making more, and the games just kind of went downhill from there. Black and White was a really good Pokemon game. That was the last game to be, what's it called, 2D, in that, like, all Pokemon games, if you don't know, they're all like, they have sprites, like pixel art based and whatever, and they look pretty. I mean, some of the old ones don't look that good, but, you know, they have, like, that old charm to them, and they're really fun to play. New Pokemon games, they're like 20 years older, but they still use, like, basically the same, like, gameplay systems and all that. Well, except for, like, a new gimmick that they add in every region, which is pretty cool at first. In X and Y, gimmick was Mega Evolution, and that was, like, the coolest thing ever at the time. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is the one right after that, they had Z moves, which weren't that cool. Am I going in the right direction? Am I? No, I'm not lost. No, I can't get lost. No, it's okay. I'll make it back eventually. That was really not worth it. I won't even lie. For no diamonds, that was not worth it at all. Am I going... You know, the strat is we head to 0-0. We try to find the spawn from 0-0, and then we can try to... Oh my god. I'm almost out of hunger. Didn't even realize I literally ran out of hunger. To be honest, I'm more than content to stay at the top of the trees right now, but you know what, this isn't the best type of situation to be in. I could nether travel. I won't even lie, that might be the best option right now, but I'm not going to, because it seems like I'm opening myself up to more risk than, well, I'm already opening myself up to a lot of risk right now. You know what, let's just keep going. I'm sure it'll be okay. I should have probably stayed in the cave, to be honest. But you know what? It's alright. We're in a swamp. That looks kind of familiar. Problem with this game is you run out of hunger very fast. It's not a problem, it's a feature, but it's annoying. Alright, this area looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, I don't really like that it's night right now, to be honest. It's a little annoying. We'll try to stay on the treetops for now. Okay, anyways, yeah, basically Pokemon, like, it's always been like a turn-based game where, well, yeah, you know Pokemon, it's turn-based. And it's kind of been like that. They go into 3D games, it's basically the same thing. The problem with 3D games is, one, the animations aren't that good. Two, the games overall just, like, never really look that great either. And three, they don't really, like, get better. That's the thing, they kind of get, like, more boring as time goes on. Maybe that's subjective. Maybe other people will disagree with me, but, like, when you compare them to the charm of, like, the 2D games, it just feels different. This is great. I'm loving it. Can you just stay over there and not bother me? God. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. See, I thought we solved all the problems in this world by building a nice house. And I had it all, and I lost, like, I didn't lose everything, obviously, but I never marked down the coordinates of my base. So now I have to go back to square one. That's very fun. And it's not going to take a long time at all. I might as well just make new armor for everything, to be honest. Because I'm definitely going to get shot at by mobs while trying to head back. Oh my god, I can already hear him. It's a zombie, I don't care. It's still annoying though. Oh my god, shut up. I can't. There we go. Shoot. Oh yeah, Pokemon games. Yeah, basically 3D Pokemon games are worse than 2D Pokemon games. I mean, that's kind of subjective, but I'm just gonna treat it as objective fact because that's what I believe in, and this is my YouTube channel. But yeah, and the problem with these, shoot, is this actually, okay, the problem with what's it called, Pokemon games now is that not only is it like basically the same game, but they also don't really innovate that much, right? They like just release a new game each year, and all they add is like one little gimmick to spice up the gameplay a little bit. And the gimmicks aren't that great and are very unbalanced in some cases. That's not really what I'm here to discuss because I'm not like a competitive Pokemon player. I go outside. Yeah. Forgot words again. Yeah, the thing, okay, it's okay. The problem with the game is mostly that it's just really buggy, and was, I think, just a major disappointment, to be honest. There's just a lot of problems with, it's like the cyberpunk of Pokemon. They could fix it, but everyone's always gonna remember like the bad. But I think now Cyberpunk's actually pretty good. And the Cyberpunk show made it better too. I think. I never actually watched the Cyberpunk show. Maybe it. I know it was really good, but I don't know. I just like didn't watch it. Guess that just is how it is. How did that burn? Oh my god. I know I'm bad at speedrunning, but like, wow. This is a new low. My fastest speedrun time on this game is like an hour. Not even sub-hour. Because I always like I don't really know when a run is dead, so I just like keep going until after until like way after there's like any point of getting it, like any like way to get a good time. Just keep running where there's like no point in running anymore. And I mean it's not optimal for getting good times because that means like just take forever. So oh my, okay, I'm wasting all this coal. It takes a really like it takes a lot of time to practice speedrunning. Not that it's because I don't remember why I even practiced speedrunning, to be honest. I mean, it was probably because it was big at the time. I didn't even have a YouTube channel, I don't think. Just did it. I mean, it did help me get pretty good at Minecraft. I did all the speedruns on hardcore as well. So that's probably another reason why I didn't get great times. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was trying to beat Minecraft hardcore 1,000 times. Then I realized what a dumb idea that is. And I'm never doing that again. That was around the same time that I also thought of beating Phantom Forces. Not beating Phantom Forces, getting 1,000 kills in every Phantom Forces gun. Which, now you see I don't really stick to challenges very well. Mostly also because like back then I didn't really have a reason to keep the challenge besides like just for the sake of the challenge, which is great, you know. I stuck with it for a while too. Well, not a while, like I got like 20, 30-ish runs, but like the problem with me trying to sweat at anything now is I have a life. Now I don't because I have to upload Minecraft videos, but back then I had a life. Well, actually no, I didn't. I sweated Hypixel. That was the reason why I couldn't beat Minecraft. I was too busy playing Minecraft. Shoot, I think spawns were closer to 0-0 back then. I mean, they're still like, they're still pretty close to them. I don't think you can just spawn in at like Y1, not Y, XZ 1000 or something. Just doesn't seem right. You know, while we're here, it's a swamp biome. I might as well just grab as much sugar cane as I can. Actually, you know what? We're gonna turn this into a good thing. Because that's how life works. You gotta turn the bad into the good. So we're gonna, or I'm gonna, because this is a parasocial relationship, I'm gonna dump these useless building items, symbols of modernity and decadence. Can't have that around here. Oh, there's a fire burning. I wonder, actually that's natural. And we're gonna go back to the Stone Age and kill random animals for, I guess we could cook cows for food, but I'm trying to get leather. Did that? I didn't. Oh, okay. I can't eat food now, I guess. You know, I think I can see spawn. Or something that vaguely resembles spawn. Oh, wait. There's mountains. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna end up traveling in like basically the same direction that I'm just coming from anyway. Because like spawn is pretty similar to everything else. So there's really no point in me going back. And I didn't mind that far either. I just might have ran in the wrong direction, so I still think it's better than just wandering around in a random area. Shoot. See, this area does not look like spawn, and we're pretty close to 0-0. Alright, you know what? New plan. We're going back the same way we went before, and I'm just gonna try to, you know, we're just gonna go back. Just head back in the general direction of that mine, and then I don't think we're gonna get to like the opening, but I'll just turn around. I'm sure I could run back now that I can actually like go over water. And I have some food and armor. I'm sure it'll be a bit easier. Just need to not get into any fights of anything. Not because the mobs are actually gonna be a problem, but because I need to like. I want to get back to the house quickly. I'm gonna be honest. Like being out here in the elements, it's fun. I like adventuring. I adventure at most like Minecraft servers, but this is just not the best time. Not when I have time invested on these Minecraft worlds. Why is something burning? Oh, some diorite. I wonder where that came from. It's definitely not me. Oh, wow. We're back here. Wait, maybe this is spawn. Of course, I've only been to spawn twice, so I don't know. Where did this even come from? Oh, the sheep! I started a forest fire by accident. I mean, I think it was worth it, to be honest. If you really think about it, forest fires are a net good for society. They even make the forest better. That's why I'm sure the Amazon rainforest is a sign of better things to come. The forest fire, I mean. Yeah. Let me think. Okay. Is there anything else I need to say on the Pokemon games? I mean, I think I covered basically everything. And the gist of what I'm trying to say is that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is very broken. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest. And people don't like you because they shouldn't like that. They shouldn't be having to accept a subpar product from a company that's like one of the biggest entertainment franchises out there. Honestly, you could say that about a lot of companies like Marvel. This sheep has no AI. Wow. I'm gonna head towards that plains in the distance because anything that's like vaguely flat ground is probably a good sign. Because I remember, I kind of live in a flat ground type of area. Oh, I'm blind. Holy shit, I'm actually blind. I'm gonna make a beacon with all this cobblestone. Yeah, all 3 stacks of. Oh, actually, I don't even think I can. But I'm gonna make a little tower because I straight up. God, I feel so stupid now. I've completely missed the literal path that I built in like episode 4 or something like that. Yeah, let's go back to that. You know what? Let's go back to that. Should I just I'll make a lighthouse. That's the new project. Yeah. I'll make a lighthouse on the next server, and then I'll have like a little water elevator going down the side, so I can 100% see everything. You know, that's good. And I have some cobble, and I can make it out of stone and wood and all that good stuff. That'll be great. And I also have some sugarcane. So you know what? You gotta look at the bright side. It's a little misadventure. You get to step away from home for a little bit. That's great. Well, I'm gonna go watch the Minecraft sunset in a little bit. Let me just dump everything in the chest. Yeah, it's a chest. Oh, we have 3 stacks of iron. Wow. Or almost. Wait, what? No, it was just 2 stacks. Wait, no way. Did that actually just organize like completely perfectly into 2 stacks? I'm lying to myself, right? There's gotta be something missing. Wow, it really just did that. Alright. Well, anyways, guys, that was another episode on the Minecraft Hardcore World. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You know, we survived that little misadventure today. Made it back home. It's everything's worth it in the end. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.